Welcome, everybody, to another night here at ARX Racing Networks. This is SK coming to you live from Charlotte. I will be in the booth tonight by my lonesome, but we will have great action for you. Getting a little bit of trouble loading in, but they are racing right now. It's Crotum qualified on the pole and out to a commanding lead. They are on the backstretch heading towards turn 3. Once I am in, we will go to it. And we are live from Charlotte. It's Crotum still off to a commanding lead here tonight. Running that beautiful patriotic truck in honor of Memorial Day. One lap down, 13 to go in this first stage. It's Crotum still up front and leading the points. But big points update tonight. Nicholas Pressey and Glickson unfortunately unable to make the call tonight. So we will see the points thicken as they will unfortunately get last place points. Now you're at your daddy all day, and JMad219 can make up some points and try to bump up into the top 4 with only one race remaining. After this one, we'll be at Sonoma next week. Very seasoned veteran working Tom Gaming got into a little bit of trouble early on. What did start in the number 2 spot, now way back, unfortunately. There's one of the man's Ooh, got 2 trucks, looks like down into the grass. Not sure what was going on there and if I can even get back to them. I got one truck stuck in. Oh, looks like he's going down pit road. That is an unfortunate turn of events for Little Gorgon as JMad219 battles, looks like boiled ice for position right now. Those two trying to make it into the top 4. Oh, sorry, the 13 truck. Back up to Crotum as he's got a huge advantage over, looks like boiled ice, and I believe that is the 60 of Boss E Geo. Right behind him, Boss E Geo hails all the way from the Bahamas. ARX here, we are worldwide from Canada to Mexico to the Bahamas. East to west, you will catch an ARX member all across the globe. Riding along with the Clearwater Assassin, known as Boss E Geo. Cup standout and leader in the points of our A Squared Tier 1 Cup Series, held on Sunday nights, called by yours truly, SK, on the ARX Racing Network. We are back, still riding along with Boss E Geo as he tries to fend off Boiled Ice. This is definitely going to be a fun race. Looks like J Mad 219 not too far behind. In fourth position, these guys are all battling except for Boss. He is a special invite, selecting one of his few truck races he is allowed to run this season, and he decided to come under the lights here at Charlotte. Riding along with the number 19 of Little Gorgon, who unfortunately fell a lap down due to getting shot into the pit. So hopefully he will be able to get his lap back come the end of the stage via the Lucky Dog. But caution should be off. We should be about 5 left to go. Shout out to our newest member of the truck series, actually a returning member, Ol Nuts Muffin, making his truck season 2 debut. Look for him in season 3. The Boss Man, ARX RTP 12, El Presidente, our fearless leader here at ARX. We got K Rexon, or otherwise we call her Princess Kinsey, the lone wolf female driver of ARX, and she is definitely making strides in her driving career as she's getting more and more comfortable in the vehicle. So kudos to her for continuously sticking it out. JMad219, which is one of the 6 in this round of 6 who made the call. Once again, Nick Pressey decided to not show up along with fabulous newcomer Glixen. So that can cause a serious shakeup in the points as these 6 are supposed to battle for this race and the next to battle for the championship at Eldora on the dirt for the conclusion of season 1 of our 2021 championship here at the ARX 3 trucks. The stage is over. It's Crodum wins another stage to conclude the fact that he is one of the most unstoppable forces we've had here in the truck series. Boiled Ice, Your Daddy All Day, Bossy Geo is going to look to try and give him a run for his money, but can it be done? Stage 2 now starts. Everybody back on the lead lap. 14 drivers in all. It's Crodum rocking as we will do another 12 laps for the Stage 2. Boiled Ice looks to have gotten a good start, now trying to give its Crodum a run for his money as the pack still looks to stay together. Your Daddy All Day fends off another Cup standout, Arch Enemy, who is making a truck race here tonight in that beautiful number 2 Chevrolet. It's Crodum, Boiled Ice, Your Daddy All Day, Bossy Geo, Arch Enemy all round out your top 5. Quick announcement. Actually, ARX has ventured to the World Wide Web. Catch us at catch us at racearcs.com. Link is in the chats. You can check out the latest news, our series information, and apply to race with us all at racearcs.com. Get fellow racers social media links such as Twitches from the drivers, Instagrams, everything that we have to offer, all there on one website, racearcs.com. It's Crodom still leading the charge, has led every lap this race. There is some still good racing going on. You see Bossy Geo challenging Boiled Ice for the second position. Let's ride along with the Clearwater Assassin, Boss E Geo, as he gets around Boiled Ice. Now Arch Enemy looks to enter the fray. Your Daddy all day. And let me find out who is in that purple truck. It is Yaw Grams in the 97 in that vibrant purple truck, who round out your top 5. Riding along with Arch Enemy right now, currently in the number 4 spot. All right, Your Daddy All Day has moved back into the top 5. Arch Enemy, a major contributor to our Cup Series, both A Squared and TNT. He has also finally moved to venture into iRacing. Be excited to see him race with us on Saturday nights for our iRacing trucks here at ARCS. Lurkin Tom making his way back up through the field after having extreme difficulties in the first lap. The 26-year-old out of Massachusetts, our Thursday Night Thunder previous champion and one of the best Cup drivers we have in our tiered system here on Xbox. Taking it and racing with these truck guys. Talked to Hitlerkin earlier today. He's like, man, I'm kind of nervous about racing with these truck guys. There's a lot of fast talent, was a quote by him. And indeed, ARCS 3 may be the beginning stepping stone here at ARCS, but that does not delude the amount of talent we have here in this level of racing. Looks like Bossy Geo has caught up to its Crodom, looking to maybe try and challenge him for the lead with only 2 laps remaining this time by. Does the seasoned veteran have enough to track down this young man who has been on fire all season long? 5 wins, 10 top 10s, and 11 top 12s in just 12 races. That is just phenomenal performance by its Crodom. White flag is out here at Charlotte for the Stage 2 finale. coming down the backstretch. Boss E Geo looking to try and set up a pass, but it's Crotum just looks so solid into the corners. He's got no choice but just to follow him, see if maybe he can't get a run on the tri-oval. But it looks like it's Crotum is going to claim another stage win. At the conclusion of the stage, we will go to a brief commercial. This time, it will be to promote tomorrow night on Rick James TV. Catch ARC's venture into IndyCar. My apologies, folks. Had a bit of an audio issue with the mic, but we will bring in Lurkin Tom for a quick interview. Lurkin, it's SK in the booth. Can you hear me?
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, just another day in paradise. How you handling all these tier 3 drivers right now?
Oh, well, the first challenge was handling myself at the beginning of the race and having my steering wheel pointed the wrong direction, but I've just been slowly trying to make my way back up without touching anybody. A lot of good racers in here.
Indeed, qualifying second, having bad luck, but hopefully your luck will change and you might pull off a top 3, but there's a lot of tough competition up there. But I will get you back into the race chat as you guys are about ready to get formed up and go green. I miss you in the booth here tonight, but I'm glad you're behind the wheel instead.
Thanks, buddy. I know you're killing it up there.
That was Lurkin Tom Gaming Cup standout in that number 13 truck. It's your daddy all day, I believe, now leading the field as we are about ready to hit green flag racing. Once again, I apologize for my mic issue. Not sure why the OBS was not picking up on my mic signal, but I have it fixed. And we are back to green flag racing, ladies and gentlemen. Your Daddy All Day leads this race for the first time tonight. Boiled Ice in second. Arch Enemy fighting the boss, El Presidente, for third position. Looks like Chevy, Ford, Chevrolet right now, as Your Daddy All Day, the number 22 truck, has led his first lap here at Charlotte. Your Daddy All Day gets pushed up way high, leaving the door open for Boiled Ice and Arcs RTP12, Bossy Geo, and its Crotum to go in to the battle for the lead. Let's move up to our race leader, which is Boiled Ice in the number 40 truck. Good standout season this year, fighting for that top 4 spot. He's been there all year long. Ryan Pennell gets a little loose, getting out of the corner, which opens the door a little bit. He might lose a position to another Cup standout, Lurkin Tom Gaming, as Your Daddy All Day tries to fight off Boss E Geo, but the man who's been on fire, It's Crotum, is back there as well. We're on lap 40 of 67, about ready to come to lap 41. 14 trucks enter the race, 13 still are on track, one due to a lag out issue. God bless these lovely Xbox NASCAR Heat servers that we have. Hopefully we will get a better product soon, but we love this game because it gives us the opportunity to race together, and looks like Lurkin Tom is setting Boiled Ice up for the pass, but Boiled Ice really planted, but Lurkin Tom's got the run on the inside. Unfortunately, he is pinned up top. He might be able to work his way down after Lurkin passes. He does have the room to block the run of Arcs RTP12, as Lurkin Tom now leads the race for the first time tonight. This will be our fifth leader of the night here at our Arcs 3 trucks. Actually, huge shout out to Little Gorgon. He is my lap counter here tonight, running in the 10th position. Shout out to him, to always Twitch streaming his stream at Grega5150. Once again, great job being my lap counter tonight. It is much appreciated. Definitely could not pull this off without you. Let's head back up to our race leader, which is the number 14 of Lurkin Tom Gaming, as he is starting to pull away from the rest of the pack. Boiled Ice, Boss E Geo, looks like Your Daddy and All Day and Arch Enemy all battling for position. No, that is It's Crotum. It's Crotum has made his way back up to the number 4 spot, so he is back and ready to do battle as these drivers come down the back stretch on lap 45, coming to lap 46 into turn 3. Lurkin Tom has got that truck pretty much stuck right where he wants it to be, getting good, clean exits. 22 laps remain here at Charlotte Motor Speedway here in our ARCS 3 trucks. Back to our second place driver, Boss E. Gio, as he's fending off the man on fire. It's Crotum, who has won 5 out of the 12 races this season. Boss E. Gio gets way up into the wall, which is going to give Boiled Ice and Arch Enemy an opportunity to get around him, which is going to put It's Crotum back in second place. Thank you, Thomas Withers and Terry Gabbard, for liking the stream. Terry Gabbard is also known as Deplorable Me 44. Usually my side-by-side other half in these races couldn't make it tonight, but I wish him all the best and saying you are missing one heck of a race, but you're catching it live here at ARCS Racing Networks on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Find us, follow us, like us. Come join us at racearcs.com if you plan on racing with us. Once again, racearcs.com for Xbox and iRacing. We've got all the information and upcoming series and competitions, along with news and social media links, all found on one place. Poor Boy 52, which is a lapped car, I believe. Yep, definitely getting out of the way and letting the fast traffic go by, but looking like he's having a hard time keeping the truck stuck. Let's head back up to our race leader, which is still working. Tom Gaming, It's Crotum, trying to chase him down. Truck's already starting to go down pit road. We will see our first green flag pit stop of the night, and our only one probably. Working Tom looks to head into the pits. Arch Enemy follows him in. Let's ride along with our race leader yet again. It's Crotum, but it'll be interesting to see where he comes out when he goes down pit road. Will he go this time by or the next? He is indeed heading down pit road. Boiled Ice and Boss E. Gio still up front. It's Crotum in the pits, but looks like he might have got a speeding penalty. Still sitting in the pits, unfortunately. So we'll head back up to Working Tom, who I believe is still being scored as your race leader. Sorry, ARC's RTP 12 is actually being scored as your race leader. The boss, the fearless leader, ARC's RTT 12, who is being scored as the leader right now. I don't believe he has pitted yet. 11 laps remain here at Charlotte. Can he fend off the crowd as everybody has either need to or made their green flag pit runs? Update, new race leader. Little Gorgon is right now leading the charge. Lurkin Tom in third. ARC's RTP 12 is actually in second. I had him being scored as the leader, but here comes Little Gorgon as he enters pit road. So that puts ARC's RTP 12 back in the lead, followed closely by Lurkin Tom Gaming. ARC's RTP 12 now in the pits. 8 laps remaining. That will put Lurkin Tom back in the lead. Followed very closely by its Crota. These two will do battle yet again. Arch Enemy back in third, looking to do everything he can to pop up into the fray, but these two trucks look very solid. The best of the best going against soon to be the best. Lurkin Tom Gaming, one of our prominent drivers in ARCS, versus the man that everybody is starting to become scared of. It's Crotum. Every race he enters, he tends to dominate and flex his muscle. So these two are going to duke it out yet again. 6 laps remaining this time by. One more lap and cautions will be turned off. Here at ARCS, we turn off cautions at 5 to go. We run manual cautions, 50% races. And it is do or die. It's Crotum looking to set up Lurkin Tom, but Lurkin Tom throws the block and keeps it planted and gets a good run off the exit. So congratulations, we are still racing, ladies and gentlemen. For 5 laps to go this time by. Laps remaining here as they are charging, doing everything they can to fight each other off. This is definitely some good racing side by side. Lurking on the inside, it's Crotum on the outside who is going to get the better exit and able to accelerate the fastest down the front stretch. Lurkin Tom seems to have the slight advantage as they're about ready to come up on lap traffic. 3 to go here at Charlotte in our ARCS 3 trucks. Ooh, Lurkin Tom gets hit by the lap car. It's Crotum will be our new race leader. What a shame. I know poor Kenzie is probably beating herself up, but it's Crotum now your race leader. With only 2 laps to go this time by. What a shame for my pal Lurkin Tom Gaming as he gets into it with Princess Kenzie. Sorry, white flag is out. This will be the final lap here at Charlotte for our ARCS 3 trucks. Checkered flag flies. It's Crotum, Bossy, Geo, Boiled Ice, right out your top 3. Arch Enemy in 4th. J-Mad in 5th. Your Daddy All Day. Oh Nolts Muffin, Little Gorgon, ARCS RTP12, and Lurkin Tom Gaming round out your top 10. Driver interviews will be coming shortly. We're going to switch to a quick commercial and we will be right back. Here with our 3rd place driver, Boiled Ice. What an endurance race this was. And wow, what a finish. You said right before we started this interview that you shouldn't even really be up here due to what happened to Lurkin Tom, but this was a good points day for you. Glixen didn't make it. Nick Pressey didn't make it. You are pretty much going to be locked in to the round of 4. Boiled Ice, what's on your mind right now, buddy?
I'm just happy that we came out here and did what we needed to do. It started off pretty rough. Didn't exactly have the truck wanted, but then there in the final stage, I found something somewhere, somehow, found some speed. And I probably shouldn't have finished third, like I said, but I mean, hey, that's racing. Things happen. You can't control it. So I'll take it nonetheless. I pulled points on everyone who I needed to pull points on, and let's go get a championship.
That's the spirit. Go hunt down that super fast Crotum, which we will talk to him in just a few moments. But I want to bring up our second place driver, the man that hails from the Bahamas, the Clearwater Assassin, Boss E Geo, coming in as a cup driver and racing these awesome trucks. It is awesome to gauge a championship caliber driver such as yourself, who's right now leading A Squared points, and you're going out here and battling these guys. And I mean battling these ARCS 3 drivers. Tell me about tonight, man. What was going through your mind as you are literally side by side with some of the new up and coming talent here at ARCS?
Oh man, it was pretty good. Good clean racing. Hats off to Crotum. A heartbreak, such a heartbreak for Lurkin Tom. He was up there all race. We were all up there, up racing side by side, clean. I had a good long run truck. I was able to at least keep pace with the leader. I wasn't losing it too much time, but just pit stops killed me there, and that's where those guys gained a lot of their time. But still a good finish, even though probably should have been a third instead of a second, but I'll take it. That's just how racing goes.
Yep, 99% skill, 1% luck, or sometimes it's 99% luck and 1% skill. Bossy Geo, I appreciate you coming into the booth, and this is my first time finally getting to interview you. So it was definitely a pleasure. I look forward to continue watching you grow your points lead at A Squared. But I'm telling you, in a year or in a season or two, you're going to have these guys coming up to challenge you. So you might want to continue practicing, buddy. These guys are getting good.
Hey, I can't wait, man. More competition, bring it on.
That's the spirit. Speaking of competition, let's talk about. I called him the man on fire all night. We are going to bring in It's a Crotum, your race winner, which I believe makes number 6 of the year in just trucks. Crotum, dominance at Charlotte, got caught up in a little bit of a mess at the start, but you were able to work your way up and use strategy to get back to the lead. Not to mention that unfortunate heartbreak of running into a lap car, but unfortunately that's racing. Crotum, let's talk, buddy.
Yeah, it was smooth stage one. Second stage was, it was kind of smooth. It was hard racing though. It wasn't the easy win stage. And then the beginning of the stage three got into a little incident with Boss. We were trying to get under him, or me, not we. I was trying to get under him. Got a little bit sideways on the apron and it was either wreck in front of the whole field or just lose a bunch of spots. So I just felt like the best thing to do was just let off and go to the back. And then we had a caution. We got stacked up together and worked my way through. And then there at the end, I caught lurking, and then we were racing. And just unfortunate that that was gonna be one of the best finishes we've probably ever seen on these new ARCs Twitch streaming. And we were gonna make it a 1-2 and probably have a photos finish because we were racing side by side pretty hard. And then with 2 to go, we kind of ran up on a lap car and no, I mean at that point in the race, we both don't want to lift, and we were just kind of hoping that the lap car would kind of stabilize, and Lurkin got into it a little bit and got shoved down pit road a little bit, and we got a little lucky and took home the win.
Little lucky, but talent all the rest. Another fine race by you, Crotum. Dominating the trucks, and I've said it to Ryan, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. God, I cannot wait for you to get out of trucks. start showcasing some of the other talent we have here. Let's bring up our schedule real quick, and then I will have my final thoughts with Mr. Ryan Pennell. Here on ARCS Racing Networks, catch ARCS 3 Tuesday nights, ARCS 2, which is our Xfinity series, on Fridays, A Squared on Sundays. All start roughly around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tune into Rick James TV1 on Twitch for Thursday Night Thunder, the other Premier Cup League here at ARCS. And starting this coming Monday, ARCS Monday Night Lightning iRacing returns to Charlotte for the longest grueling race we've ever had on iRacing. Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We will run trucks on Saturday at 9:30. Not sure if we've caught the broadcaster yet for that or not, but also catch in to Rick James for the first ever ARCS Indy 500 Wednesday. Showed the commercial earlier, so definitely be there to watch myself and other ARCS drivers compete in open wheel racing. Now, Ryan, we're growing, we're doing awesome. Tonight's race was just phenomenal. What do you got to say, buddy?
Yeah, it was a good race. I tried some fuel mileage, didn't quite work out for me, but it was really the only thing I could try to hang with. Lurkin and Crotum and Boss and Boiled, they were all really fast, so just tried something, didn't work out. Luckily, not really running for points, so I can be a little aggressive on my strategy call, so tried to save some fuel, and my tire actually was the reason I had to come down pit road. But yeah, overall it was a good race. Like they all said, sometimes shit happens, and Lurkin got the raw end of the deal there. But we'll try again next week. We'll be at Sonoma, and yeah, I'm excited for Monday Night Lightning to come back, as well as Saturday Night Showdown, which as of right now looks like I'll be calling that race, so I'll get to put my commentating hat back on and call that truck race, so that should be a lot of fun. We also have the ARCS All-Star race for Xbox Saturday night. The All-Star Open will start at 6 p.m. I'll be calling that. I think SK, you might help me with that as well. And then we'll have the main race right after that. And then we'll pretty much go straight into the trucks Saturday night on iRacing. So really busy Saturday for us. And yeah, we're staying busy. Obviously have the ARCS Indy 500 on Wednesday night. That's going to be a huge event. And looking forward to helping Rick James call that for the first hour and a half, and then I'll have to dip out and call Leading Edge Pro Series at 9:30. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of really, really fun, things going on for all the ARCS members to partake in. And you made the comment you can't wait till Cronin gets out of trucks. Hell, he's already out of trucks. It seems like he runs every race that we have available, so maybe we can just get him pinned to Cup Series next year.
Indeed, but it's also watching him go out and gauge the rest of the talent. But to touch up on everything going on at ARCS, it's a busy week here at ARCS, and it's going to be a busy season for the rest of the year. And if you would like to participate on ARCS, go to our new founded website, racearcs.com. Get latest news, series updates, series rules, and apply to race for racearcs.com, Xbox and iRacing platforms alike. This is SK along with the rest of ARCS family